So how to go for submission? Here we go. This is the home page. This is the home page where we have to submit our for MOOC courses. So when you come to home page, this is simply cec.nic.in. This is how it looks. This is a consortium of educational communication. It's an autonomous inter-university center of University Grants Commission on Electronic Affairs and Teaching Affairs by ICT Manners. So here it's just in the middle of the page, you will find it CEC MOOCs. Just explore it, CEC MOOCs. You explore it. When you click on the CEC, there number of options will appear. This is what the page it will appear, and it looks like UGC undergraduates also, PG graduation also, enrollment also, and submission of proposal also, expression of interest of language translation also. If there is some courses running out, you want you want to translate that course, then also you can apply. The method is same as you submitting your proposal for UG and PG MOOC courses. So just click on it for submission. When you click for your proposal for UGC and UGC MOOC and PG, sometimes it will not open up. Most of the time it will not open up. Like in the same case, when I click it, it will almost appear in the same page. When I click it, it appears almost the same page. So in that case, when you click it second time, go down, go to view details. I repeat it, if this button is not working, don't worry about it, just keep on clicking it. After 1 or 2 attempts, this page will appear: 01 expression of interest, MOOC guidelines, proposal, and view details. Just go to view details. When you click view detail, the complete page or performer will appear up, that where you have to submit your MOOC course. This is how the proposal pages and expression of interest. There are some guidelines out here. So it's the instruction, scope of work, eligibility, guidelines, and submission of proposal. This is the main thing that where you get your proposal submitted. So submission of proposal, and when you register here, you can go for submission of proposal. First, I'm just going for the introduction. The same introduction is here, that what we mean by MOOC, what MOOC is, and what are the about more than 2000 courses are being running here. So what courses MOOCs is offering, just an introduction of that. It's a scope, and scope means it's almost described that how MOOC should be designed. So it's all about the 4 quadrants that we have discussed. Then eligibility you must go through, because many of the time I have seen it, SWAYAM have kept on changing the eligibility, because just 5 or 6 months back PhD was not the requirement, but about I think it's about 5 months that they made a PhD compulsory. There are many courses being run by many course coordinators who are non-PhD, but they are running the courses. So now this PhD has become a compulsory option, and again, faculty should be the permanent in any college or university, and it should be applied through the host university. That's very important. And on only one document you have to submit, that's the consent letter. These are the guidelines, SWAYAM guidelines and financial guidelines. SWAYAM guideline, it make you understand about what MOOC course is, what are the quadrants of MOOC courses is, and these simple guidelines will be there. It's about 20-25 pages. You must go there. Financial norms are there. They kept on changing financial norms also. The best I know is they give about, the total amount is about 10 to 11 lakhs. 3.5 lakhs they give to the course coordinator directly for managing the things, and rest of the amount they give to regional centers for recording. See, everything will be recorded by the regional center. You need not to do anything, need not to worry for that. You just have to submit the course. When the approval comes, the regional center will call you. You go there. They have all the preparations about recording, and they have really good preparations in every regional center. So they will inform you where is your regional center, and you have to go out there and record videos. Only thing is, you have to just choose what subject you want. That's all. So now the submission of proposal. When you come to submission of proposal, is the level. Level means UG or PG. So presently there's no program being offered in PG. So it's UG. So when you go to UG, there are subjects are being offered. Now there are total 364 courses being offered. So courses means different subjects. Now the selected subjects, they have offered selected subjects only. At present, I think 12 subjects are on. So these are the subjects: anthropology, history, political science, public administration, and environment science. So almost 12 subjects are there. Now at present, MOOC or SWAYAM is calling for courses for the requesting to course coordinators to send these courses only. They have sent number of letters to university registrars, to colleges, to please say your respective teachers, subject teachers, to send courses on these. So this is how. So timing, time and after, it keeps on changing, and you have to keep on looking that is your course is not is your course is here or not. Even if your course is not here, then also you can send it out, because for example, if you go to anthropology, there are number of courses out there. This is the main subject, and there are number of courses out here. See, anthropology in fundamental of human origin, tribes, human ecology, biological theories, human growth, research method. So if you are teaching research method, you need not to be think about that it's anthropology or anything, because almost the research content remains the same. The most beautiful thing in this is you need not to frame the syllabus. Think it's history, then select the course. This is the subject. This is the course where which you have to form. Select any course. Say you say it as Rise of Modern West. You click it here and you get the syllabus. You need not to frame anything. You need not to search out syllabus. You need not to change even syllabus, because this is what has been already approved by the SWAYAM organization. So click on it, you will get the complete syllabus. This is what the syllabus is, and you need not to go anywhere. You need not to search out for what other universities are teaching. Simply go through the syllabus, prepare the syllabus, and submit it to the SWAYAM. You need not to take every topic in this syllabus. You can minus it also, and you can plus it also, but my suggestion is initially you go as per the syllabus, because they will tally it. Now, the confusion is what we have to do with this. You need not to teach all everything now. First, you just have to prepare a introductory video. What introductory video will prepare? First part video will prepare. First part of the video is your own introduction. Second part of the video is what do you think objective of this course is. Objectives of the course. Third part is you describe this content through PPT, through any way. So this content, that what you are going to teach. And next part is the outcome. What do you think outcomes of the course will be? That's it.